I don't know if this is offensive.
I mean, I may write an answer, but you can ask anything.
Okay. So, how do I go into
I feel like you do know if it's offensive, by the way. I think you know.
No, I don't.
I don't even know if this is possibly offensive.
No, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm all ears.
Okay. What are you looking at me like that, Peter?
I'm paying attention.
I know, but your eyes are going.
He'll do it. He'll do Morse code.
Yeah.
I think when you start with I think the preface of I don't know if it's
What you
offensive.
said was soaking. Don't do soaking. There we go.
sorry.
Now I got that. Yeah. So yeah. When did you, in terms of your sexuality, when did you discover that?
I mean, I've always known that I was queer. To be clear, like a lot of people pointed out to me before I knew. Like they'd be like, "You act gay," or "You act like a girl," before I even had the words to say those kind of things.
What were you doing to act gay?
Like walking kind of swishy and liking Barbie dolls and pink. I had an easy bake oven, that kind of stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
Did you do that, Peter?
No, I was really closeted.
You never walked swishy or anything?
I made sure I was not swishing.
Oh my God, that's a lot.
What is-
I know.
what-
I mean, in New York, I would probably too. New York kids
And
are scary.
Asian immigrant. Like, yeah, Flushing, Queens. You know those kids who
Are you first generation?
Yeah. So I had to keep it quiet.
New York City kids are scary. One time I was on the train in New York City, and I'll never forget this. This girl was so cute. She was the cutest little, like she had on a backpack. She kind of literally looked like Dora the Explorer. She had bangs and a bob, and she was wearing a Dora the Explorer backpack. And then all these kids, like any New Yorker knows, you do not want to get off, you do not want to ride the train between like 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock because all the kids are on the train. And this little girl was so cute, and her friends were getting off the train. And then as the doors were closing, she had her backpack, and she looked so cute. She looked at her friend, and she goes, "See you tomorrow." And I was like,
Really?
yes. And I was like, that's crazy.
Really?
This cute little girl.
Wait, she said it to you?
No, to her friend.
Oh,
Was she
okay.
a-
That was.
Was she that?
No,
Was she that?
I don't know if she was gay.
Yeah.
But I didn't think to myself, what a little baby queer. But I thought to myself, oh, what a cute little kid. And then she was like, see you tomorrow.
That's a
kinda
bad
laughed
word.
and sat
But
down.
are you guys
She
offended?
sounds fierce.
Honestly,
Yeah.
yes.
Are you offended by that word?
And that's the story of Cardi B. Am I offended? It depends on who's saying it and how
Like
he's
if I
saying
said
it.
it,
Like in what context?
that same one.
Like you're on the train.
Yeah, we're
And
both
you
on
have
the train.
you have a bob?
Yeah, I'm a Bob. The whole thing, the backpack.
Do I think you're gay?
No,
And is your friend gay?
that's you. I say
It's
to you.
me.
Yeah.
I'm offended. Yeah.
But we're friends.
I know. But if it was like, but if it was, I'm trying to think of a context where Bobby Lee could say, I wouldn't be offended.
If he calls himself one.
I think,
I
think if there is a play and it's
Yeah, of
written
course.
for the character,
Of course that.
then that.
Yeah. Oh, so there's no other context.
I could probably think of some, but not in this moment.
Okay, now this one. So Peter, because we're brothers, right? Are we not brothers?
Not lately.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh shit!
No,
what-
I
you know
came
what
in
you-
upset.
I know. You know what you're
I
acting
came
like
in
right now?
pissed.
You know what you're acting like right now?
What?
That's what you're acting like, okay?
Is this not a? By the way, I've scripted this whole thing. This has been a play, and you did it in the one context. No.
Yeah.
Why are y'all not brothers right now?
It's
'Cause
I don't even want to hear it.
Why?
So when I just to be clear,
Oh,
y'all,
you know what? Do you know what you did?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I want to know. Can I be the judge?
Oh, can I explain?
No, it's like same old
No,
behavior.
yeah, can I explain?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe Bob can mediate this.
So in December, we just passed it.
Okay. It's January, everyone.
Exactly. So everyone knows, my whole team knows, I get really depressed during December, and I isolate.
Weaponizing your depression is kind of a move.
It is.
It's a little swishy.
Yeah, it's a little swishy.
She's a little swishy.
Yeah. So, and everyone knows this. They're close to me, and they understand that during December, I kind of isolate. I don't call people back, and I'm just like a Ronin. You know what a Ronin is?
I don't.
Okay, I'll explain it to you. A Ronin is a samurai without a master.
Okay, got it.
So, back in the day, they used to just kind of wander a path, aimlessly going nowhere, right? And then a village could, hire them to protect, you know what I mean, the village from thieves and anyway, poachers. I don't know, but anyway, so during December's, I'm MIA every December, and if you were close to me, these guys never contacted me because they know that I just get, I get so sad.
You're in running mode.
Right, so he kept texting me about bullshit, right? And
We'll get your side.
yeah, bullshit, right? And I'm like, you know what? I choose right now in my depression not to text him back.
Okay.
Right? But then you forget that he's a little bitch.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm not done.
Well, I want to hear.
No, I'm not done, Peter. Look at me right now, Peter.
Sweet Peter.
Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed.
I love it.
Well, to be fair, it's no longer December, so you can't use your depression as a.
Well, anyway, finish what you're saying. Finish.
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna, so
So
back,
Bob could decide.
yeah. So back back in the day, growing up, my dad used to beat me because
Oh my God. Who cares? Who didn't get beaten?
like every December
every December, dude. You know what I mean,
when he knew you were already down.
ho ho ho, and then he would,
Yeah, he would dress up as Santa.
I'm gonna say it's giving Santa Claus.
yeah. And it's just a dark time for me, so I kind of like detach, you know what I mean? And then now you weren't the only one. There was a bunch of people but they know they're not as sensitive as you, and they know it.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, they know. This is Bob's. You know what I mean? Bobby Lee's December. His little Ronin move that he does, and we understand it. His mental state. So go ahead, Pete.
Okay. First of all, I did text you on my birthday, which is in December, and you did text me back.
Oh,
I did or not?
You did.
What'd I say?
You said I sent you a picture of me looking particularly good, and I said, "Look at how good I look."
Yeah.
And you texted back sarcastically, "Wow,
That's good.
yeah,
Wow.
wow."
That wasn't sarcasm.
I read it.
That's how you read it, but
Yeah.
I was like, wow, when I saw it.
No, you would never. You would.
100%, Bob. Bob, look at me, right? I remember, I saw the photo, and I went,
Shut the fuck up. No one believes that.
Yes, everyone
No,
believes it.
no, you've
And I
never said
put
that
it
in
in
your
the
life.
thing. Wow.
I would say for future.
What is going on, EJ?
What is this?
What is that?
From Taylor, I think.
Is that the thing?
It's another cup, maybe.
Oh my God.
Okay. Anyway, I don't know what the
To
fuck
me,
is
this
going
in the
on.
future, you can send a voice note so he knows that you're not being sarcastic.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
And also, I did write back sarcastic, and then you didn't respond. And then so I figured you were texting back in December,
Oh, yeah. But
right?
Because it
And
looks
then
like you're
here's
texting
what-
in December.
you're texting back.
No,
and
no,
then,
wait,
no, I did not. Hold on. Let me finish. So Bobby and I have a show that we've sold, a sitcom.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That we need to work together at a certain point,
Even in December.
even in December. And I had a little bit of news to share, and he wasn't calling me back, and it got annoying to me. And then I start spitting out. I'm like, okay, is he mad at me? What the
No.
fuck? Blah blah blah.
I love you.
Anyway,
That seemed genuine.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does Bobby have people that you can contact if he's not answering, like an assistant or a
I
partner?
do.
Are you married?
No.
Siblings?
Steve, but there's no way you're going to contact Steve. That's work. That's 10 times worse.
I would be going backwards.
Yeah, that's going backwards.
Steve is like October to December.
Yeah.
Yeah.